Okay, in today's video, we are going to be talking about crosshairs in Overwatch. The crosshair is the little dot in the center screen to help you aim. Depending on if you're playing a hit scan player like McCree where he needs to hit precise headshots, or you're playing Roadhog, which has a sort of scope to his gun, where you can change all the crosshairs in Overwatch's settings. If you want to change your crosshairs, go to Options and Controls. Right here is where all of the heroes are, and you can click on one, say Diva, and go to Rectangle and change your crosshair. Or if you want a crosshair for all heroes, you can go to All Heroes, and then this will set the same crosshair for all of the heroes. So say if I wanted to change Anna's crosshair, I would go down to Rectangle, hit Advanced, and then change her settings. Overwatch's editor for crosshairs is sort of similar to CSGO's crosshair editor, but way easier. So what we have in the settings is show accuracy. If I turn that on, every time you shoot, it spreads out. I do not recommend this because it's actually bad to use. And then we got the color, so if you want to change your color to any color you want, I like blue. And then we got the thickness of our crosshair, so if you want it really thick, you can have it really thick, and if you want it really thin, they're really thin, but I usually like 1 or 2. So for the crosshair length, that is how long the edges go. So I like mine a little around 40. And the center gap is the center area, so it shows how far apart the crosshair is. I like to keep it around 20, or if you're using hit scan, 0. So yes, opacity is the crosshair's opacity. It's nothing really. I keep mine at 69 just because I can. The outline opacity is just the outline, so if you want no outline, you can turn that down, but it doesn't really matter for me, so I just keep it on. Dot size is the little dot in the middle. If you don't want a dot, just turn this thing off, but I want a dot, so I keep it around 2. Scale with resolution, you want this because if you change your resolution, then a crosshair won't be the same. So this crosshair is for Anna, because when you scope in, you want to be able to get really nice shots on the players. For McCree, on the other hand, I have this little crosshair. I have this crosshair because it is really easy to hit headshots and do all like body shots, strafe hitting, all that sort of stuff. And for some heroes, I just keep it for default. So for Hanzo, I just changed the color to blue and kept it on default because I like his arrow crosshair. Now for the hero Roadhog, we want his crosshair to be really big. This is my preference because he has sort of like a shotgun, so the bolts spread. Also for the hook, we have this little dot here, so you can get the central area where the middle of the screen is, so you can hook onto people. And for the right click, it is also good to have this dot here. So that's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe for more content, and also comment down in the description what type of content you would like. Thanks.